Pinocchio is trying to get rid of the strings that pull on him every which way, that aren't under his control, and to become something genuine. Okay, so he has three basic temptations. One is to lie, right? So that's the nose. Another is to be an actor. And when I first came across that in the movie, I thought, what the hell's going on here? One of Pinocchio's temptations is to be an actor. Now, why would the Hollywood people do that? Why would they denigrate the actor? And then I thought, oh, it's not an actor. It's a false persona. To be the actor instead of the real thing. To be the appearance instead of the reality. To take the credit instead of doing the work. Right? To be false. The next temptation is to be neurotic. It's so interesting, especially in the world that we have now, how perspicacious these animators were. Pinocchio is literally enticed onto the island of pleasure by a false doctor who diagnoses him with an illness he doesn't have. And the story is, look how sick you are. You're working too hard. You need to go to Pleasure Island. Well, Pleasure Island is run by slavers, right? So it's perfect. Well, be careful what you practice. Be careful what you practice, right? You can be the actor of your own ideal, and that's a way of stepping forward. But when you make false claims to who you are, to gain status in consequence, you're perverting your soul. What's the soul? The soul is something like the structure through which the world reveals itself to you. It's something like that. So you don't see much of the world, right? You see it through narrow apertures. You see what you allow in. That's another way of thinking about it. You better make sure it's the bright part of the world revealing itself to you. And that isn't going to be the case if you lie.